Welcome! Thanks so much for taking on the important job of early reading instruction. Early readers benefit most from individualized support from people like you. Today, we will be talking about irregular spelling patterns. By the end of this presentation, you should have an understanding of the concept of irregular spelling patterns, why this skill is important to early readers, and some activities to practice with your learner. Written English often breaks the rules. This means that there are exceptions to just about every phonics pattern that readers will learn. When a spelling pattern does not follow its typical rule, it is irregular, and its sound and spelling must be memorized. Words with irregular spelling patterns are often called sight words, heart words, or trick words. Irregular spelling patterns are in just about every written sentence in English. When students are just starting out their learning of irregular spelling patterns, it can often be daunting. However, the most impactful way to teach students these rule-breaking patterns is to point out the parts of the word that are regular and follow patterns they can recognize. For example, when teaching the word have, identify for students that the letters H and V make the same sound we would expect them to. The only difference is we have to remember that the letter A makes its short vowel sound, breaking the rule of a VCE pattern. Teaching irregular patterns in this way helps students build their strength and confidence. Irregular spelling patterns are very common in English and require at least some level of outright memorization. For this reason, learning to read and write irregular spelling patterns in words will be a crucial skill throughout an early reader's learning experience. There are many activities you can use to build these skills at home. This activity is called Sight Word Hunt. Write a number of sight words which your learner can recognize on sticky notes. Place the sticky notes around the room in places where students can find and grab them. Learners should read all the words they find back to you in order to win. We hope this was a helpful introduction to irregular spelling patterns. Thanks for learning with us! For more reading resources to help your early reader develop their skills, check out www.readingvine.com.